underscore info. We're just trying to see if I can get my big girl to eat. She may eat it, she may not. I don't know. We're going to this. I'm not going to do a whole lot of talking. I'm just going to let the camera record. It's fairly early. I don't want to wake my wife and my kids up. So I'm just going to let this record and see what she does. Grab her. Out of all my tarantulas, she is the most active. All the rest of my tarantulas are have burrowed and they have sealed themselves inside the burrow, except for my uh, pink toe tarantula. Uh, she's my pink toe ate yesterday. I offered my male curly haired tarantula a blue hornworm yesterday. I put it down in a burrow last night, and I woke up this morning. I don't see it there, so hopefully she ate it. I mean, hopefully he ate it. Uh, all of them eaten except for that. This I haven't seen this one eat. She's grab it, girl. She's pretty big, also, y'all. She's a nice hand size. She's about big as my hand. This is Mrs. Costa Rica. My male is Mr. Costa Rico. I learned something new yesterday as well. I mean, you do have some tarantulas that know that it's feeding time, and you have other tarantulas to where they won't attack the food unless it's moving around, moving about. When it sits still like that, they procrastinate as far as eating. It's like she wants to take it, but I'm not certain. Grab it, girl. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just record and see if she grabs it. Oh, did she get it? Oh, she grabbed it. There you go. Good girl. Yep, she got it. Good girl. There you go. It didn't take as long as I thought it was gonna take. Another thing I'm gonna stop doing, y'all. I'm gonna stop feeding both of my curly hairs and my zebra leg. Uh, I'm gonna stop feeding them mealworms, the superworms, only because there's times I don't have time to really sit down here and wait for them to feed. In the mealworm, when you put the superworms in there, if the tarantula doesn't grab it immediately, the superworm it burrows in the ground, and then before you know it, it impupated and turned into a beetle. So I'm gonna stop doing that. I'm gonna stop from now on. I'm only gonna start feeding my tarantulas the blue hornworms. I have some blue hornworms here. The last time I bought these, I really bought them to see if I can try to start breeding them, let them pupate and all that. But instead of me doing it, takes so long to do that. It's just a hassle for me. I am breeding my own doobie roaches, my own mealworms and superworms. They're breeding and laying eggs pretty fast. My dubia roach colony is growing. It's definitely growing. I haven't even started feeding them off yet. I'm just letting them do what they do. I'm gonna leave them down there for a good 3 months or 4 months and just let my colony just expand. But back to my point, I'm only going to start feeding my tarantulas the blue hornworms. No more crickets, no more no more mealworms, no more superworms. Only the blue hornworms. And I'm doing that for several reasons. One, because they're juicy little gummy worms, of course. Two, they don't burrow. They don't get away. If you leave it there and go walk away, it's not going to burrow quickly. They normally sit there. Three is, they're blue worms. They have a blue neon color to them, so it's very easy to find them, to see them. So, it's a little more expensive, but it's not that much expensive. Yeah, so it's fine. All right. So I'm gonna let this run for a good another few minutes. Let's see if I can expand this to see if I can get inside there. Here we go. Let me get it close up. That's too close. I'm sorry, y'all. There we go. So I'm just gonna let this record for a while and see what happens. I also have the the enclosure door open. When she's finished with that, she's the only tarantula that I have that actually comes out of her burrow and she inspects the whole enclosure. She's all over this enclosure. She's the only tarantula that I have that does this. She's never always in hiding. You will see her come out. All right. I appreciate y'all coming past. Or even checking out the video. I'm gonna let this record and just let it do what it do. Uh, and y'all enjoy it. Okay, y'all. I'm gonna end this recording, and I'll see y'all later on with some more feedings. Thank you for stopping by.